I could kiss 1,000 boys and still be aching for the taste of you just one more time.
Every day I walk this earth and I see average all over the fucking place. And they want to ask me, how did you do it? I can't tell you how, because you're not going to do it. You wake up, right to work. Immediately your mind is in action. It's so easy to be great nowadays, my friend, because most people are weak. Most people don't want to go the extra mile. Most people don't want to find that extra because it sucks. It's miserable. It's lonely.
Oh, Mark. Mark, can I have some assisted reps? Thank you. Just on like the... What? You already said it. Yeah. Yeah, I'll tell you when. It might be a while. All right, now. See ya. See that one. Oh, yeah. Thank you. No explosion for that one.
Boogie, how you get so big and strong? Well, here's one of my secrets. First thing you want to do is you want to add a scoop of creatine. And then you want to add about a cup of MRE. Now, what I like to do next is add in a whole banana. You dip the banana in some creatine into the mix. Then a scoop of almond butter to the mix. Then we add a scoop of creatine. Trying to get big, right? You trying to get huge? Add some more creatine. And another one. And then we add in some oatmeal. And then some creatine. Add some caramel. Add some strawberry. Man, don't be afraid. You gotta add some total war too. And then, and only then, you add some creatine. Ah, yeah! Now, why you guys weren't looking, I had in a little bit of extra.
Even unpumped, well, it certainly have some interesting detail to them. Yeah, so by now I'm actually getting to the point where there's legit feathering, mainly on the left one. The right one only gets a little hint of it up here. But this left one, I mean, nothing like the quad stump. But, you know, for a little 240 pounder like myself, that ain't nothing. It doesn't matter what your routine could be or what your overall goals are. The harder you go and the more effort that you put into each of your sets, the better results you're gonna get. You know, obviously diet comes into play and sleep, but a lot of that stuff kind of gets self-regulated. If you go to the gym and really kill it, you're gonna be tired and you're gonna go to bed a little earlier. You get thirsty too, so you're gonna end up drinking more water. You know, all these things stem from giving yourself that need. Gains and progress is not a desire. It stems from a need. So in the gym, if you give yourself that need, guess what? Everything else will begin to fall into place.
I feel the best right here, this area, okay? But don't pick up on the city spices, okay? I know it's the best here is in, but competition is up.
Going to the gym in the morning and feeling the sun starting to get a little hot, and just the feeling of, you can smell the air, and you go, God, the exhilarating feeling you get, that's the feeling I get. It's like, whoa, the bottom of your heart sort of sinks. It's like a great rush. It's a feeling I guess maybe some pilots may have on their airplanes. I'm just lost in space.
Decline press, 210 pounds.
This is turning from a hack squat into a sissy squat into a proper rigid body leg extension that really targets the rec fem, that middle of your quad, the best of pretty much any other exercise or top 3. And then you come all the way back up. This is one hell of a movement. Bonus round, if you're really insane, do this for 10 to 15 repetitions, close to failure. When you're unable to do it with no break whatsoever, switch just to regular hack squats. Cool.
Be very careful when you do this on your knees. I'm blessed with strong knees. Knees are very strong joint, by the way, but
all facts.
The pressure on the hack squat can be very deadening, or any pressing move can be deadening to your knees. But again,
look at his fucking leg.
My leg biceps seem to hit my calves all the time, take pressure off my knees. That's something I think this is unique to me. Most people, I find, should not go down as fast, should endeavor to come out of the pocket more slowly.
Damn.
Who's gonna carry the boats and the logs?
Of pain, of suffering.
$70, that's crazy.
It's actually not that impressive.
What?
It's not that impressive.
Yeah, it is.
No.
To me, it is. You know what they say?
What?
They say comparison is the thief of joy. You compare yourself to others and you'll never be happy. So that's impressive weight. Who cares what other people lift?
But what if I'm not satisfied with it?
Well, I mean, you can push yourself, but you can't do negative self-talk.
My breakfast, it was 7 to 8 scrambled eggs hard and half a pound of bacon well done, and I would chase that motherfucker down with Fruity Pebbles, 2 bowls, or Fruit Loops, something sugary. And then, you know those fucking Pillsbury cinnamon rolls? You got the 5, you got the 8. I had the 8. That was my breakfast after the fucking donuts and the shake.
Hey, bro. Hey, can I get you to sign in? Sorry, we don't just let people in.
Hey man, I'm Jay Cutler.
Oh, that's great.
I'm Chris. Welcome to Gold. We have a couple things you need to do before you just walk in. Let me get you a waiver, guest pass. But I'm on the wall.
Okay.
I'm on the wall. Cool.
Maybe someday, right? You'll get there. Let's get you in here. Take a couple seconds.
Whoa, Jay.
Hey, man.
Can you sign my bill, please?
Of course. Of course. Be happy to sign it.
Thanks, man. Big fan. See, I signed his bill. Great. Now you can sign my waiver.
Look at that. Oh.
We could have just started with this. I don't know why we had to have the back and forth, you know? Wonderful. Go for it. If you need anything, let me know. I'll be here at the front. Again, Chris, if anybody asks.
Ronnie Coleman, baby!
Yeah, buddy.
You're good to go. You don't even have to check in. You just go right in.
Get it.
Ronnie Coleman coming in.
Time to do it. Ain't nothing to do but to do it, baby. Let's get it.
Ever in a billion years, do you think if God existed, he could do it? The answer is no.
Just about to kill you.
Knock on the door, they hear nothing. And they creep the door open. And you know what was inside? A cardio bike!
You can take a day off.
Keep fighting!
You don't need to push yourself.
Keep pushing!
I'll take care of you.
Keep going! Let's go!
But I am telling you right now, that motherfucker back there is not real.
La proportion résulte à l'héroïne.
would be small as shit.
Wait, what the fuck, dude? Just because like you're big doesn't mean you can fight. Okay. I've been doing kung fu my entire fucking life, bro.
Wait, you can fuck up like
bro, I do
for like a IFBB pro bodybuilder. Is that what you're saying?
Well, if they have like martial arts training, then no. Okay. But if all they do is like lift weights, then yes.
Okay, so go talk shit to a bodybuilder here and see what happens.
Okay. But they have to like not like have not any skill in fighting though.
There's one right there.
Okay. Yo, bro, you're big, but like, can you fight? No? Well, like, you know. Oh, you said no, you can't fight? That's what I thought. Can't fight, bro.
I'm back! All of this fucking stuff just fun! It's on now. This chick was like, oh, ew, guy played 4-hour video game. F you, okay? I played for 3 hours of video game, and then I lost a game, and I had to defend my honor, so I had to keep playing for another 2 more hours, okay? When you're on a losing streak, you gotta keep playing, okay? When a little boy call you a noob, you destroy that little boy, okay? 1v1 bro. 1v1 in 2K, 1v1 in League of Legends, 1v1 in Valorant, I will destroy you, okay?
I would suggest that if you have been training recently without a layoff prior to the time you intend to start this program, take a break entirely from training for 2 to 3 weeks. Having been overtrained, you've made a deep, too deep inroad into your body's recovery ability. It is important that this inroad be overcome so that when you start with a properly conducted high-intensity routine, your body will have recovered all the biochemical resources necessary for optimal growth production. The first thing the body must do following a workout is not grow, but recover, compensate for the exhaustive effects of the workout, replenish, restore, put back what was used up, put back what was there.
Get it. 18. You know me, son. Get it. 19. You know me, son. Yeah.
I figured it'd be good. Since you can't have the real thing right now.
Look at that.
Here, take out the whole thing.
I like the way you can open the doors and everything.
Hey, Dad. Come here. I told you one day I'd do it. Here's for school. I got you. Here you go. No. 40 grand. No, you're taking it. You got it. It's yours. I'm not. It's yours right here. I'm leaving it.
Let's pose down good, damn it.
Your blankets off right away.
Did you buy a lot of ice? Did you buy ice? It's yours. No, it's yours.
Okay. I have a check written out right here. $100,000.
Thank you for always believing and supporting me. Always, huh?
Six times people showed up to the Mr. Olympia contest with hopes and dreams and desires and prayers and wishes and expectations of winning. And 6 times they were all denied by the one man they called the Shadow.
You might have to talk to a girl. No, you can do it. Well, I can't. You can do it, man. I can't go talk to the girls, though. I'll just go talk to guys. What's up, buddy? What the trash downstairs, boy. It's doing this.
¡Conseguiste una vida! ¡Conseguiste una vida! No estás haciendo nada con la tuya. No estás estudiando, no estás trabajando, ni queriendo mejorar. ¿Qué mierda estás haciendo con tu vida? ¿Cuál es el sentido? ¿Quién quieres ser? Ah, ya sé.
Bodybuilding this week, and as always, I'm going to fill you in on everything. The Brinks just became one of the only natural IFBB pros in the entire world, and he really is one of the only few people who have actually done this. And before you say he's not natural, he is literally a perfect contender for this. He's 5'7", around 155, and has been training for around 10 years. Jermaine Gadsden is one of the only other IFBB pros I can think of that is also natural. And this is literally what elite genetics actually looks like. I think in the near future, a lot more naturals will be capable of being IFBB pros, given how much our knowledge of training and nutrition has improved. New division has just been added to the IFBB and NPC. UFC. This is called the Fit Model Division, and it's basically just another category for female competitors. But the description for this is kind of funny because basically when you read it, it's basically like, yeah, just have a little bit of muscle. That's good enough. And look, I understand not every woman wants to have like a full-on bodybuilder kind of look, but at this point, why even call this bodybuilding? It's almost like an influencer kind of show. Mike Israetel has been getting beefed with by pretty much the entire industry. The main person in this being Greg Doucette, and honestly, it's a lot to unpack. A lot of people doing exposés, saying Mike is arrogant and unable to take criticism. But look, the only thing I'll say is this. I really like a lot of what Dr. Mike says to believe it, like following research, being flexible with your diet, preventing injury. But in practice, he seems to have certain blind spots to certain things that I can't figure out. Like, surely he's heard of some of these things like lower volume, lower rep ranges. He must have heard of these things and the research behind them as ideas. He just doesn't really address these things in practice. It's kind of like a blind spot. It's just weird.
Next up would probably be this Bible. Someone actually gave this to me. They were praying for me and they had a lot of notes in it. I decided reading, and I was reading that anybody else, so my faith helps me keep my sanity. Yeah, I guess you could say that.
The mirage of Del Rio, it was burning in his eyes, and sleep had escaped him to consume.
This is my life, man. Do you know how hard I worked to get here? I built this shit. Me. Brick by brick.
What is this guy doing, bro?
This guy has perfected how to train forearms for growth. I found this guy on YouTube. His name is Roger. He's pretty much dedicated his entire training to how to train forearms and make them as big as humanly possible. I mean, this guy's forearm transformation from doing this routine is absolutely insane, dude. So the first exercise this guy does is pulley or cable forearm curls. He does 4 to 8 sets, but usually does 6 sets till failure. And to get full range of motion, so taking your fingers and curling them down as far as you can. Most people don't have a pulley forearm machine, so you can do this with cables at the gym as well. Same exact process, you want to keep the cable a little bit over your shoulder length. Next exercise is reverse grip curls. This targets the brachial tendon of the forearm. You want to do these curls without your thumb, this way you're only targeting the forearm. Last part of the forearm is the pronator muscles. This targets the thickness of the forearm. He does this by just doing wrist curls with a band or a belt, just like this. Roger's main key to forearm growth is volume. The forearm is such a small muscle group, you don't have to rest very much. Roger recommends training forearms in some capacity every single day after every workout. So even if it's 2 to 3 sets after your workout, your forearms will respond the best by high volume, just doing them as much as you can.
Bro, you're crushed. Bro, here's your chance to finally talk to her.
Today's the day.
Don't mess this up.
Nah, dude, I got this.